Hey you guys, welcome back to What's Happening. So Miss Keke went live yesterday. She had some things that she wanted to get off her chest about Miss Latisha. She also pretty much jumped on just to kind of answer some questions from the fans, but take a listen to what she had to say.
Everyone who knows me knows what type of person I am, knows what type of friend that I am. I am not the type of person that's a malicious person. A lot of people are saying and running with the narrative that you went on TV to go against your cousin. No, I didn't, y'all. I didn't go on TV. I would never go on TV to go against my cousin. Truth be told, my cousin and I had a discussion about that. And I'm trying to make sure that I don't say something that I shouldn't say right now, because some things will be revealed, and I am new at this, so be a little patient with me. I'm trying to make sure that I say things the correct way and not reveal anything that I'm not supposed to reveal just yet. But she and I had an understanding. She knew that I was going on the show before I filmed one scene. She knew. We talked about it, we discussed some things, and we were supposed to be doing this thing together. But I feel like she switched it up on me. It was not me who switched it up on her. It was her job. Well, not her job, but it was she who switched it up on me. Hey, beauty, we know you're... No, I'm not a malicious person. And I do want everyone to understand that. I have had a lot of people, trying to come for me and say, you're disloyal, yada, yada, yada. Let me make this very clear. I have always been the type of person to stick up for my family and my friends and the people who I love. I can't even think of a time somebody has come for my family or my friends in my presence that I didn't get involved, okay? I have always been that person, that rah-rah person for Tisha, like, what you want to do? Like, nah, they not going to mess with you. What we need to do? What's happening? Don't talk to my cousin this way. Don't treat my cousin that way. I would jump for her before she would jump for her. That's how it's always been. Keke has always jumped for Tisha. And I don't feel like that's always been reciprocated. As a result of me becoming fed up with dealing with certain things in our relationship, I decided that I'd had enough. And I had enough of the victim people playing the victim card when they know that that's not the case. So even for her to run with that narrative that I was coming onto the show to try to be malicious and go against her when she knows very well that's not the case, that really, really ticked me off. And I most definitely felt and still do feel some kind of way about that because she knows that's not the case. And that's why in a post that I did make, I know a lot of people saw the post where, I said some not so nice things about my cousin, and I did do some name calling. Y'all, I do not make excuses for that. That was wrong. I'm a hothead. And when people do things to tick me off, a lot of times I just react. And later on, I come back and I say, I should have handled that differently. That's one of my flaws. That's one of the things that I'm working on. But, if people who love Keke, they love her flaws, and they also understand that I have to work on some things in my life, and that's one of the things that I have to work on, is not responding to certain things when I'm angry and in the moment. So let me answer some questions. That's the problem. She needs to handle her own problems. I agree. And I was one of the people who would always jump in and handle her problems for her. And let me say this, not even that. There was a time when we were in college, and Tisha didn't have a boyfriend at the time. And I knew that she was, sad that she didn't have a boyfriend. So what I would do every birthday, every Valentine's Day, I would go and get, like one Valentine's, I went and got her a bunch of balloons and flowers and a card and, some other stuff. And found out where she was, and I had an extra key to her car. So I surprised her. I put all the stuff in her car, and when she came out, you know, her car was decorated with balloons and all kind of things. Those are the types of things I do for the people that I love, but because I care that they feel happy or that they are happy. And the fact that she was sad that she didn't have anybody to share those special days with made me sad. So I wanted her to feel happy. So I would do things like that for her. But you're most definitely right. She does need to handle her own problems, and she has a voice. She can very well speak up. I'm not sure why she allows people to be her mouthpiece when she is more than capable of speaking her piece herself. My skin tone is beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, let me see. What does that say? It was another question that I wanted to answer. What is it? Keep it classy. Cause I will most definitely keep it classy as much as I possibly can. I've always tried to set the standard for being a classy woman and exhibiting all things class, but sometimes the ratchet can come out. It can, no doubt about that. So I'll try my best to keep it classy. My thing, why would she tell the host your personal business? Now that's something that will be discussed as we get more into the show. They say, Chin Marceau, they say they felt compelled to tell the host my personal business because what reason did they cite for telling them? They said they wanted to make sure that they were, I don't know, I don't want to say protected, because it definitely was not a situation that they needed to be protected from. They felt like they would be doing the host a disservice if they didn't let them know. And I disagree. I disagree totally, which is something that we will explore as we get further into the show. And I'll give my reasons for why I feel like it was unnecessary, completely unnecessary, for them to share things with them about me. And I'm sure you will hear their reasoning for sharing or disclosing those things about me. Let me see what else.
So I decided to stop the video right here because it was about 42 minutes long, and I didn't want to post the whole live. But let me know your thoughts on what Keke had to say. And it definitely doesn't appear that there's been any maliciousness on her part on the show, trying to bring her cousin down at any point. But sound off below, you guys. Let me know your thoughts. And as always, I thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you all in the next video. If you'd like to see the rest of the live, you can head over to Keke's Instagram at Keke Jabbar. And I will put the spelling down in the comments. But once again, thanks you guys. Have a wonderful day. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from What's Happening.